everyone, it's Tony from XLA.com. Pretty excited today. We just got in a new sample from Walkera. This is the V500D01. That's right, guys. This is the new 500 size helicopter from Walkera. And a lot of you guys have been, wondering about the new 500 size helicopter. So here it is. This is just a sample that Walkera sent us. And yes, and see, it came in a plain white box, nothing too fancy at all. So it's still in the works. So you guys know it's still in the works. Okay, put this box down. And first off, the transmitter that comes with this helicopter is a 2801 Pro transmitter. This is the Walkera 8-channel transmitter, which should be perfect for this helicopter. And this helicopter will not bind with any other transmitter except for the Walkera setups right here. And the helicopter came with some manuals too. It only came, it only came with a manual for the transmitter. So there was no manual for the helicopter itself. So it's still in the works. So up next here is a plug. I believe one is a bind plug to bind the receiver with the transmitter, and another plug right here, I believe this is to transfer data from one transmitter to another, and I believe maybe also maybe like a buddy box system if you guys want to go that route with this 2801 Pro transmitter. And you get a nice convenient neck strap if you guys do happen to get the Pro version that comes with this 8-channel transmitter. It should come with this neck strap, which is perfect for flying outside. And up next is a bag of extra pinions. Yes, and see here, pinion gears to change different flying style. If you guys want to do more 3D or higher head speed, you have different pinions to choose from. You get a flathead screwdriver and also some Allen keys to make adjustments to the helicopter. So, and I noticed in the box that my helicopter, or the sample that I received, did not come with any batteries. But I went ahead and checked out some batteries and to see what works with this helicopter. First off, I have here some commonly used batteries on the 500 size helicopters. First off, right here, this is the 3300 6-cell Gen Ace pack. With this battery, the helicopter tends to balance really nose heavy with the canopy on. So you guys might not want to use a 3300 pack, but if you guys want to do some just regular for flight or even just practice hovering, this battery might you could probably get away with this 3300 pack. Up next is a 3000 pack. Now with this Sky LiPo 6-cell 3000 pack, the helicopter pretty much balances neutral, which is good, but with the canopy on, with the extra weight from the canopy, it makes the helicopter a tad bit more nose heavy. So you guys might be able to get away with this 3000 pack, but the 2650 is the batteries to go. I have here the Sky LiPo and the Blue LiPo, and both these batteries work very nice. You plug it right in and it balances pretty much dead on with the canopy. So the 2650 is probably the battery used with this helicopter. You guys can probably find more specs on the battery size on the Walkera website. And if you guys are wondering too, I think if you guys happen to have the 3-cell, like the 450 size packs, you guys can probably use 2 batteries in the series, and it should, fly with the 2200s if you guys happen to have those laying around. So enough about the batteries. You guys are tired. You guys want to know more about the helicopter itself. So first off, just want to show you guys the canopy. Walkera did a really nice job on the canopy. You guys can see here you have 2 cutouts right here, 2 vents to help keep the battery and the ESC cooled. So that's very nice that Walkera is thinking about keeping things cool on their helicopters now. You have a nice candy apple red on the windshield with a little bit of black fade for the outline. Nice gunmetal look on the sides right here. It looks very nice. It looks very futuristic and just different at the same time. So that's pretty cool. So let's pop open this canopy and show you guys what's hiding underneath. And also forgot to mention, guys, this canopy is fiberglass, so it's lightweight and very strong. So let me take off this blade holder right here. It also comes with a blade holder, which is pretty cool. During transportation, it keeps the blades from moving around. So you guys can see here, you have here's the commonly used 500 size blades on the 500 size helicopter. Fully carbon fibers, very strong, shouldn't break at all. Very nice and stiff for flying 3D, so that's very cool. Up here, here is the blade grips right here. Fully anodized metal, black to match the frame and the canopy, and it should be very strong. It just looks beefy from the look of it. You have a nice spinner if you guys want to, for landing, you guys want to stop the blades. Just put your palm right here and it should slow the helicopter down, which you guys might not want to do because it's not kind of safe at the same time. You have the Flybarless head, I had to mention. You have here is a very beefy looking washout base for the Flybarless unit. You have a nice black anodized swash plate. So let's talk a little more about the motor. This is just the motor right here. I pretty much have no specs on there. I think it's a 1600. There's a very tiny sticker on here. This is a 1600 kV motor. So we're gonna find out how powerful and how efficient this motor is when we actually fly this helicopter. But I just want to show you guys a sneak peek of this helicopter first. So up next here, you guys can see is a speed control. It has a very nice oversized heatsink on top to help keep the speed control cool. I'm not sure on the exact specs on the speed control, but you guys can probably find more on the Walkera website. But it's just a sample, so we can test it out and see how it goes. You have here's a nice, or not nice, but you have the Banana 4.0 plug, which will work perfect with our Skylight pulls and the Gen Ace and all that, because the batteries from XLE comes with these Banana 4.0 plugs. So perfect plug for the for our batteries. So, and now you have here is the cyclic servos. You guys can see here we have 1, 2, and 3 on the other side. 3 digital cyclic servos for this 500 size helicopter. And we want to mention now too, the frame on this helicopter is 2 pieces. You have here's the lower half and the upper half, so it should make changing out spare parts or changing out anything very simple, because it is two halves. So I want to show you guys here is the receiver. Let me see what kind of receiver this is. This is the 2702V transmitter. It has the receiver and the 3-axis gyro built in there. There's no manual on how to set up this receiver with the 3-axis gyro, so we're going to find out. I think it's the same thing as the V450, so it should be pretty simple. Just pretty much plug and play, and all you do is set the endpoints, and that's pretty much very simple to do. And over here is the tail servo. You have here is the very nice carbon fiber tail servo mount with the digital tail servo, and you guys can see here, this here actually is a aluminum servo housing, so it helps keep the servo cool when you're doing like a lot of tail maneuvers, because the tail servo tends to heat up a lot, just because it it tends to process information a lot faster, so the servo heats up. But you guys see here, nice aluminum tail housing just to help keep things cool. You got here's the tail supports, carbon fiber boom that looks pretty nice and sleek. It kind of matches the frame. Everything that Walkera did with this helicopter, it just looks very nice. And up next is the adjustable tail guides right here. A carbon fiber horizontal tail fin, and a carbon fiber, or also another carbon fiber vertical tail fin. And up here on the rear is the fully blinged out all metal tail housing with the tail grips and carbon fiber tail blades. So it's very cool. And just by the feel, there's little to barely any slop at all, so which is very good with this helicopter. You guys can see here, I'm just moving the tail blades. Very little slop at all. Belt driven tail. So there you go, guys. That was pretty much the sneak peek of this new 500 size helicopter from Walkera. So stay tuned for the flight review of this new V500D01. So thanks for watching, guys.